Welcome back to this all-story playthrough, Cyberpunk 2077. The major storyline, Phantom Liberty, all the side quests. Hope you enjoy.
Tell me again why we didn't just stick him in the freezer. You want our scopsicles to taste like death?
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Catch a tiger, kill it slow.
Well, what do we have here?
Oh, interesting.
Trevor's ride. Shot up pretty nicely.
Along with Trevor, too.
All right, load him in the back. Time to go home, Trevor.
V, Trevor's parents can finally give their boy a proper burial. Thank you. Truly. Contract closed.
Hey, Judy. How you feeling?
Shitty, but something came to me.
Gotta give yourself time to grieve, Judy. Experience all its stages. Feel them. Let them play out. Shock, anger, depression.
I'd say I'm on anger. Gonna stay here for a while, too. I can work with anger.
So what did you come up with?
The Mox Dive, Lizzie's bar, used to be a joy house. Tiger Claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands. Belongs to us now. Clouds could stand to get the same makeover.
I'm familiar with the story. Things did not go that smoothly.
I didn't say they did. Didn't say they would. But Evie thought Clouds would be safe. You saw how far that got her. How she ended. V, I can't stand by and let things go on like this.
Sure you've thought this through, Judy? Carefully?
Haven't thought it through at all. All I know is the Mox didn't turn things around by sitting on their tanned and toned asses doing nothing.
Got the Mox to agree to take over Clouds?
No, I'm trying to get you. Know someone at Clouds who'll take our side. Will you help?
Fine. Got me on board.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Maiko Maeda. If she's not with us, might as well throw our hands up in the air.
Maiko Maeda? Who is she, exactly?
Girl who unofficially runs Clouds. Good at it, too.
What'd she do officially?
She's a doll, so she's a nobody.
Sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the hollow to her and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let me rephrase. Any chance she'll slap us around and then shove us out her mega tower window?
Of course, sure.
Guess I can work with that? How well do you know this Maiko?
Too well.
When are we doing this?
Early morning, Clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Before 8, I'll be by the entrance. Nah, scratch that. The balcony above Clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony. Got it.
Well, V, there's this techie, Big Pete. He just made an appearance in the Badlands, only I'd rather he hadn't. Catch my meaning? I'm sending some info on this static scum your way.
Whoa, whoa, fuck! Don't shoot! And the rest of the crew?
Wouldn't count on it.
So I'm supposed to take the fall for a piece of shit jammer that don't even work?
What can I say? Bad luck.
Wait! Don't do it! I'll pay you and kiss and say goodbye. You'll tell them you did the job and earn twice over.
Might have read a convo between you and your brother. Know you're flat broke.
That's old! Old news! I'm flush now! Let me go, and I'll prove it!
No can do. Sorry.
Want to go?
You're tough as nails, V. A warrior without mercy. Considered a contract fulfilled. Well done. Hey, I need your help. I've lost contact with Benedict McAdams and the driver who was supposed to get him out of town. Head to the coordinates I gave you. See what you can find. More details attached.
A new face. See, Militech's been investing in young talent. So, you here to take me on a little field trip?
Why'd Militech want to buy you off of Jason?
What? You missed the memo? That NCC crook McLean. Militech bought him off. Drafted bills he passed without a blink. I took the bastard out. Now they're desperate to find a fall guy. Don't want the NCPD looking too close into the matter.
As upstanding citizens would do.
Militech's gladly gonna pin me for a heap other things, since I'm already here. I can only surmise I'll be so desperate as to end up taking my own life, as they say.
Sorry to hear that. I'm here on Dakota's behalf.
For Christ's sakes, now you're telling me? I loathe it, this whole playing tough in the face of death thing.
Handled yourself well.
Should have seen how that fool Jason gobbled it up. Even started holstering in the small of the back like me.
All right, let's get you out of here.
Shit. I feel like I haven't used my legs for a straight month.
Hey, McAdams! Over here!
Starkey. It's been years.
You look like shit.
I'm a bit indisposed. Looks like you'll have to be my chauffeur.
V, FYI, Dakota's sending over your payment.
Nova, thanks. Have a good one.
Hold it, Word. You think you could just get in for free?
What is this place?
If you don't know, then you sure as hell don't belong.
Out of my fucking way.
What? You think you're some kind of hot shit you can get in anywhere?
Nothing to think about. I know it. So step the fuck aside.
All right. Fucking go.
89.3. Radio Wechselstrom. The voice of the machine.
Yeah, fuck you on.
Hey, you look familiar. You're from Watson, right? Didn't your old man work in Salmon's garage?
Yeah. Before they tossed him in the joint.
Right. I remember. Badges caught him clipping watches?
Among other things. Peeps dying on the streets like flies, and all they cared about were stolen hubcaps. Fucking nuts. Anyway, you wanted something?
This is a fight club, right?
Yeah, for animals. Used to be a factory for manufacturing paints or some shit. Put in some equipment, slap a ring in the middle, got yourself a cannon.
Here for a fight.
You? Interesting.
Why interesting?
Wondering if I'll recognize you after.
Got a fight lined up here.
That's her. Don't look familiar to me.
Any fresh meat here?
Could say that.
Well, watch yourself then. They don't like strangers here. One wrong look, and you're crawling through the gutter on busted legs. But you defeat me. I can vouch for you to the right folks. You could use the equipment, meet with the trainer, that kind of stuff.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
I'd say you're welcome. But there's still the matter of defeating me. And full disclosure, I've never lost a fight.
Say, who's running this club?
Name's Logan Garcia. Used to be the best damn boxer in Night City. Who knows? Maybe in all the states.
Not overselling a bit there?
Just watch him in action. You'll see.
We not throwing any eddies on this match?
No. When the cash comes in, it just muddles the whole sport. I'm here for fights, and the fights alone.
You say you've never lost. I say there's a first time for everything.
Ha! Sorry to say, you'll be disappointed. Come on. Got any good tech under the hood? Sensory filters, rotors, boosted core?
You're about to find out.
Ah! True. All right then. Shall we?
Let's get to it.
Good luck! You'll need it. Okay. I quit. I'm done. Fuck!
Hey, calm down.
Calm down? You want fucking calm? Ah! I'm so sorry.
You're not used to losing, I know.
And I don't ever want to be. Listen, I'm done for today. But first, I'll make sure no one bothers you. Make yourself at home.
So, listen. Maelstrom's got this Ripper doc. Thing is, they're keeping her against her will, forcing her to work. Could you go grab her from those psychos? Her brother would be grateful. Deeds attached.
Don't shoot! I'm a doctor. I'm not part of the gang.
I know. You're Lucy Thackeray.
Text blacked out again. Piece of shit. And you are?
V. Your brother sent me to get you out of here.
Birdie? Okay, just a moment.
What's with him? Any second now, more of those Borg freaks could show.
They shot him. Almost got him sorted out, but the bleeding started again.
Look, we don't have time for this.
Tech they've got in here belongs in a scrapyard.
We got a Delta, now.
Since you're still here, run a scan on him.
You can't be serious.
Jesus, I see your implants. Scan him.
Pressure's falling. Same with temperature.
He's going into shock. I'll try to stem the bleeding. You, give him a unit of synth blood. Come on, it's on the table. First from the left. Just not in my hand. Okay, gotta wait a bit before it closes up.
Why are you doing this?
I'm a doctor.
He probably killed more people than you'll ever save.
This is an operation, not a court hearing. All right, crisis averted. Looks like. Rest he'll just have to sleep off. Thanks. Now we can go.
Keep close to me. Head down. Come on. Just a little farther. Your ride. Get in.
Hey, Lucy's safe. Preem work. Thanks.
What's this? What in the fuck? You okay?
Lilith has concealed the 10th circle from the ancestors' eyes.
The hell is this?
Got a bad feeling, V.
Better look around. Oh shit!
Hey, look.
Grimy. V, we got company.
Oh, well.
Jotaro Shobo. Ring a bell? Guy's a fucking psychopath. Records himself torturing joy toys and sells that shit to like-minded scumbags. The Mox finally tracked him down. This is your chance to give this fucker what he deserves and earn a little scratch while you're at it. More on this sicko attached. One less shithead in this city. Cream. Thanks, V. Closing the gig.
Get you anything?
Thanks, Claire.
No problem. Just holler if you need anything.
Gave us incomplete info again, the bitch. We know how they're geared out. Big fucking beans. We got no
Was
idea
wondering,
how they're gonna hold up in that
wouldn't happen to have any gigs for me.
Nope.
Nothing. Really?
Not for you.
Watch out. Might just answer you. You best focus on the gig.
Rogue, are we cool?
look,
Cause
send drones up
there are other
first.
fixers I
Make sure
can
we don't
call.
land in a pool of hot running
Be my
shit.
guest. If all you want are small-time smash and grabs. See the regulars? They've got dozens of jobs behind them. They trust each other. Now put yourself in my shoes. How do you think it'll look when they find out I'm putting a crew together with you in it? You had one job with Dex and fucked it up spectacularly.
You know that's not true.
Who cares? This isn't about skill, V. Only thing that matters is reputation. Why do you think you work alone? Look, V, just do what you do best, all right?
Ask you a personal question?
Sure. but ask at your own risk.
Used to know Johnny Silverhand. What was he like?
Johnny? Where did that come from?
Seemed to be as many rumors about him as there were 50 years ago. And not all of them gelled together. No, you two were close. I asked.
Huh. What was Johnny like? Strong. Arrogant. Uncompromising. He'd burn down half the city just to prove he was right. And burn the other half just for fun. He was like a kid with a box of matches and a can of Chew 2.
Tough luck.
You don't know the half of it. Anyway, doesn't matter. I won't speak ill of the dead.
Op with Hellman. Worked out in the end?
I know. Cutting half a Night City's power to down an AV. That's how shit around here used to get done.
How are things done now?
Conservatively. Everything's cold, calculated, less improvisation.
It sounds like you missed the good old days.
Huh. If you went back in time and told me I'd be a fixer, I'd have laughed in your face.
Panam deserves most of the credit. Wouldn't happen without her.
I know. That's why I recommended her to you. Is that all?
V, baby, listen. Got a yarn for you. Quick biz, that is. You interested?
All right, lay it on me.
Was cruising the net, you feel? And I spotted an interesting classified.
Wait, let me guess. Performance enhancers? He used Mr. Stud cheap?
Now, I'm a serious man, V. And serious matters are what, if not all, that concern me. Somebody's selling a book of spells. Edition dating from before the first net crash. Now, you know a thing or two about that, don't you? Like how much that soft could run you and earn you.
Want me to clup it for you, don't you?
No clupping required. Just buy the damn thing. Reimburse you twofold.
Sending me out to do your shopping? Want a case of Nicola with that? Algae chips?
Think on it, V. A treasure, and someone's willing to part with it. Now who does that? The hard up, V. And desperados got this unsavory side. They're unpredictable. One word off their mood, and they reach for their heat. That's why I need you to meet the seller. You got heat at the ready.
Okay, will do.
That's my girl. Zipping you the deets on the seller. And luck be with you all the way.
Hey, you looking for the book?
Sounds about right.
Price non-negotiable. You'll need to pay in full on pickup.
Clear enough. Agreed.
Preem, I flicked you the address. Come by your lonesome.
Yeah?
Spellbook. You got it?
I do indeed. Tucked away somewhere safe. You want coordinates? I need to see my money.
You trying to fuck me?
No, not at all.
Cause I really got it in for people who try that. Always tempted to end any conversation like that. Violently. Abruptly.
You'd be making a mistake. A big one. I'm not out to con you. Also, I'm not a victim. I'm prepared just as well as you are.
Damn, this stinks to high hell. But okay. Take you at your word.
You won't regret it.
Better not. Or you will. Bigly. Giving you my word on that.
Just flicked you the coordinates.
Mm-hmm. We'll see. A Zetatech XPR. Gotta be like 50 years old.
Least that. Had one, you know. Top of the line back in the day.
So, you got the book?
You got my Eddies?
As I says, V, I am a serious man. Amount is agreed. All yours.
Thanks a bunch.
Don't mention it. It's money well deserved.
Daddy and his doll sitting in their high castle giving me some orders like I'm some dog?
V, got a gig for you. One I'd rather not have.
Whoa, so this
Bryce
could be on
Stone,
End-All and Night
preacher on
City now?
TV. His son was brutally murdered. Only way to catch this child killer is to get your hands on the original BD that recorded the whole thing. Yeah, you heard that right, unfortunately. More info attached.
You see it?
See what? One where she drowns?
Nah, one where the bored down fuck gets freaky on a granny with a slice and dice.
Still can't fathom why you watch that shit.
Seeing those weak, flabby meat suits gets me harder than chrome. Move! Move! What the fuck?
Come here! Don't be...
Cut! Right there. Right before you get it. What do you think? Else it'll feel like stabbing a pillow.
Augmenting pain feedback and ferrous aftertaste.
Freddy boy, you're a natural.
Cutting that sweat stench.
No, leave it. Some go for that extra kick. Put out 2 cuts. Sweat in, sweat out.
Hey, good thinking, Papa.
Wakey, wakey, gentlemen.
What's happening? Security!
Too far away to hear us. Well, let's not do anything rash here. We just tune and sell. We don't scroll. Honest to God. We can figure this out. Just tell us what you want, and we'll make it happen.
Got a little family affair going here, huh?
People want to buy, so we sell. Business is business.
Looking for something in particular?
You know, if it wasn't us, there'd be someone else.
You want to see something really hardcore?
Freddy! Freddy, no! Freddy! Frederick, answer me right now! My only boy, stay with me! Don't do this, don't make me do this on my own, please.
Caught me a rat! Let's go!
Great work, V. Let's hope it helps trace the motherfucker who scrolled the thing. Gig's closed. So, looks like we found the last honest cop in this city. Her name's Anna Hamill, and whatever she's investigating, it's made her a lot of enemies. She'd do best to cut it out if you catch my drift. Okay, look, I know how it sounds, but somebody would have taken this gig anyway, right? I don't know. Maybe there's an angle you can play here. Either way, info's attached.
All brand new.
Hauling goods through all of NC can't be the safest of jobs. You ever run into any trouble?
If you're trying to sell me protection, take it the fuck elsewhere. Already got Takeshi. Bazaar's his.
Sue me for being curious.
Sure. Whatever.
Know this woman? 30-something, slightly shorter than yourself. Heard she comes round here a lot.
This is Kabuki. We get a lot of people.
And smartasses? A lot of them, too.
Yeah, smartasses too.
Smartasses who could recognize a cop's face? So how about it? You know her?
I might. Depends on how much you'll be spending on your, groceries today.
You're telling me you're harboring a badge while operating out of Tiger Claw turf?
I wouldn't. I swear
Oh,
it.
I believe you. But them? Know what they do to liars? Slice their digits off clean. Sometimes they go even further than that.
All right, I get it. Girls are renting out a room in this here motel. Right over there.
Not another step! Drop your weapons! Who called the hit? Give me a name!
Anna, drop this investigation. It's in your best interest.
That a threat? I'd remind you, you're the one in the fucking crosshairs.
Hey, easy. I just want to help.
Help? Phonic implant must be fried. I think you meant intimidate.
Just to end your investigation. Really pissed off the wrong people.
Which people? Tell me what fucking people!
Your buddies at the NCPD set you up.
Fucking. I fucking knew it! Robert Kowalski and Bill Adams! Motherfuckers!
Let it go. It's not worth it.
Yeah. Know what? I'm not letting scumbags get me killed! Fuck them, fuck this job, fuck this city!
So, Anna, what's next for you?
What? We tunes all of a sudden? The hell do you care? I dropped the case like you wanted. You can fuck off, Merc.
V of the Silver Tongue, eh? Glad we got it all worked out. Contract closed. V, I traced some klept meds. Someone's stashing them in a Kabuki apartment. Unfortunately, no idea what's waiting for you there, so be careful. Anyway, you bring them back, some rippers will thank you. Profusely. More deets in the attachment.
Can't help you, June.
Stop!
Sure. And you be careful with that trigger.
How did you find me?
Here by contract from a fixer. Nothing personal. Hand over the stolen meds, and I'm gone.
Stolen? The Bale of Paradol doesn't work. So who's stealing from who? Who? Ripper docs. They're the real criminals.
Baloperidol? For cyberpsychosis?
I'm not fucking crazy!
Easy.
Shut up! Go away!
If they're of no use to you, they don't work. Just hand them over.
You're the same as them. Rippers, politicians. The same as that fucking Holt.
I could think of a few differences.
Shut up! That bastard he stole from research. He doesn't care about the sick. But soon, I'll find him. End him.
The death of one politician won't change anything.
It will! These silver-tongued devils won't dare turn on their people ever again! A line. I'm drawing a line. They can't treat us this way anymore! They can't use us anymore!
It's campaign season. First ribbon cutter to push an anti-psycho policy after Holt's death is winning that election.
No, that's not true. The people will understand. The system will start to fall.
Everyone like you, they'll hunt you all down. Cyber-psycho terrorist on one side, Media-backed politicians on the other. Now who's the crowd favorite?
Leave. Go, please.
No, I can't without those meds.
Over there. I want to be alone.
Poor son of a bitch.
Not the only one in NC with problems.
Dude's got his back pinned against the wall. Alone.
What do you want me to do? Head to the lab, invent a cure?
Maybe this murder Holt idea is not so bad. At least it'd piss a few people off.
Sure, I guess, but what's the point?
Better than burying your head in the sand. Well, there it is.
Thanks, V. Couldn't have been easy, but you handled it like a pro. Job done, contract closed. Hey, V, got this client. Not the brightest bulb in the bunch. Got himself into some serious trouble, needs to leave town ASAP. More intel attached.
빨리 좀 하면 안 돼?
유황보?
그래. 근데 다들 날 치타라고 불러. 내가 또 치타처럼 존나 빠르거든.
Nobody calls you that. How'd you get here?
야, 차 타고 왔지. 걸어왔겠냐? 이 근처에 주차해뒀어.
Let me do the driving. Blind or deaf to you? Shut your trap if you don't want to eat lead.
Looking fine, my brother. Right? Must be that new badge.
으, 씨발. 어우, 존나 아슬아슬했는데 그래도 우리가 해냈어.
You want a medal or something?
아이, 넌 별명 같은 거 없어?
Nope.
참, 그럼 이참에 뭐라도 생각해놔. 길거리에서 존나 잘 먹힐 테니까.
Is that so?
당연하지. 그냥 입에 착 붙는 거로 아무거나 지어내봐. 그럼 사람들이 금방 기억할 거야. 난 효과 좀 봤거든.
Okay, we're here. Get out.
야, 잠깐만. 근데 저 새끼들 믿어도 돼? 너 가면 내 콩팥 떼가고 그러는 건 아니지?
Reggie hired him direct. Ran the spec herself.
알았어, 알았다고. 내리면 되잖아. 그리고 모텔에서 도와줘서 고마웠어.
Welcome to reality.
Flawless work, V. Quangbo thinks your nickname should be the Mad Lioness, so I guess he's happy. Closing the gig, sending you the cred. V, got a simple, clean-cut gig. Need you to zero someone who's been extorting regular, hard-working folks. Our public enemy's name is Blake, and he is one slippery motherfucker. More info on him and his MO attached.
Mierda, again? Move! Grenade! Get out of shack!
There is a problem, you got rid of it. I'm happy, the client's even happier. Good work, V. Gate closed. Introducing Alois Dequin, a deadbeat with a pretentious name. Gonk broke my trust and skipped town. Well, fuck him. Only thing I care about now is the data he left in NC. Specifically, what's on his comp. Check the attachment, you'll see what to do.
Who would have thought?
Corpo or not, without Chrome, we all look like the same idiotic, bullet-ridden sacks of meat.
Preem, V. Exactly the tech I wanted. Thanks. Gate closed.
V. You're V, right? You find the data bank?
Someone's back in tip-top shape. Trauma must have put you back together in no time.
Yep. Good as new. Still, if not for you, wouldn't have been anything left to put back together. Never got the chance to thank you properly. Wasn't there someone else with you? Big guy? Whenever you get a chance, tell him I said thanks.
Yeah, about that. Jackie's dead.
No. My condolences. It wasn't because of me, was it?
No. He was killed by Arasaka. Wasn't too long after we found you. Jackie always had too much cool to let anyone know he gave a shit, but after everything you went through, he'd be happy you remembered him. Anyway, what matters is that we're still alive. Now, about that,
The data bank, do you have it?
right to the chase, huh? Well, you'll never guess where I found it. A scav hunt. Sandra, you there?
Yeah. It's just that, well, ever since they told me what happened, I just can't stop seeing them. Figured they must have had it. But, you know, it's not like I was gonna go looking for it myself after. I keep telling myself it's over. The ones who took me are gone.
Listen, you've got Trauma Team Platinum. You couldn't be in better hands. I'm sure they already fixed the Sig Jammer exploit.
True. But who knows what the scavs will cook up next time? Anyway, that's all in the past now. Got bigger fish to fry.
You want to talk about it?
It's nothing. Just bring the data bank to my apartment. Sending you the address now.
Thanks. Sandra! It's me, V. Got your databank. Sandra! You in there?
Are you alone? Did anyone follow you?
What does it look like?
Come on. Don't like leaving the door open.
Still worried about the scavs? My, friend told me your memory'd be scraped clean.
The scavengers? No, I'm worried about... no, it doesn't matter. You bring the data bank?
If it's not the scavs you're worried about, then who?
Look, I didn't pay you to come here and ask me personal questions.
Hey, you mentioned it. Besides, I saved your life. That isn't worth anything?
It was worth whatever you got paid. Don't pretend I wasn't just another small-time job for you. Now, did you bring the data bank?
Here. Don't worry, it's completely intact.
When someone tells me not to worry, it usually means they're hiding something. You wouldn't happen to have seen what's inside, would you?
All right, you got me. I looked inside. I know everything.
That's what I thought. So what's your next move?
To congratulate you, of course. Anyone who hacks Night Corps earned my respect.
Oh. Well, thank you. You know, if they end up going through with it, then...
The net will become even more dangerous. You were worried they'd find out about you.
Exactly.
Using AGI to condition workers' minds. That's some supervillain shit right there.
Eventually, it'll let them control anyone they want. That's what scares me the most.
Glad to see there are runners who are finding old school dirt like this. I just hope it gets put to good use.
Oh, it will. Don't you worry about that. Here. What we agreed on, plus a little extra. People like us need to stick together, right?
Thanks. And good luck.
V, we got data from Jotero's private server. Found out who's been procuring people for his recordings. Meet Jay Hume, human trafficker and bona fide piece of shit. Check the sitch out for me. Deeds attached.
Потому что нельзя подставляться!
Make decisions!
Jay Hume's dead, and here I thought nothing would cheer me up today. Great. Consider the gig closed. Hey V, wanna do a good deed and make some eddies while you're at it? Gotta get someone out of the Tiger Claw's grip before they chop him into teeny tiny little pieces. You in? Deeds attached. Don't make me ask twice.
Think you're tough, huh?
Are you Ro?
Yup. That's me.
Was hired to get you out of here. Can you walk?
Girl, I've got 43 fights under my belt. This isn't my first black and blue makeover. Say the word, and I'm right behind you.
Okay, then get up. Time to turn tail.
With you all the way. Listen, if we run into trouble, I can't help you. At least, not in this state.
I'll handle it. It's what I'm paid for. All over now. You better Delta.
Let's put this whole thing to rest. Thanks. I think I can take it from here.
Sure you will.
Hey, listen. By the way, who threw down the eddies to bust me out?
No can do. Professional discretion.
Give me a break. Mercs have a code of ethics now?
I do.
You're on the level. Don't let this city swallow you up. And if it does, make sure it remembers you.
Sig reached me that Rose secured. Can't say I'm not impressed. You handled it like a real pro, closing the gig, sending the eds. Yo, V, there's this badge. He needs help with his investigation. Guy's known for operating in the gray zone. No scruples about working with mercs. Attach more deeds for you.
Yeah?
Aaron, it's V. I've got the scrolls.
Oh, V! Thought you were another one of those Serenity Bible whack jobs. Come in.
So, hit any snags along the way?
There always are. Handled them.
You're real tough as nails, huh? That's how you survive out there. All right, now hand over those scrolls already. Choppity chop chop, huh?
These scrolls are for some kind of investigation, right?
Mm-hmm. Real big stink, mind you. But thanks to your help, I can give it a push.
Here, take them.
Great work. I'll spread the word you do solid merc work. Coming from Aaron McCarlson, that'll go far.
I'm sure it will. Take care.
Aaron's happy, I'm happy. Always pays to be on good terms with badges, right? Gigs closed, Eddie's on their way. V, guy named Max Jones needs help. He might disagree, but if you don't get to this stubborn gomp first, he's as good as dead. Max is a media and a good friend of mine. Need you to bring him to me. If he puts up a fight, you're cleared to use force. Like I said, he's stubborn. Deets attached.
Shrapnel from a grenade tore straight through my thigh. Me? I got blowed up. By just a usual IED. Improvised explosive device. We're barely out of the ICU when they roll up. Cameras scrolling, fresh footage from the corp. Put up faces on TV, told us what to say, and wanted to show people how much they care about vets. That's right. They gave us Nova in. Pre-med care, even the big cats on the board showed up. Then they packed up their cameras and forgot all about you. Yeah. And this. Those implants, we had to give them back. Replaced them with these first-gen pieces of garbage. They did us dirty, yo. Took everything from us, tossed us like... It's okay. I understand.
You a corpo? Tell me, or I shoot.
Not a fucking suit. Name's V. Regina sent me.
Regina. Tell her she can get fucked.
That loaded? Why the suicide threats, huh?
Thought you were a corpo. Sent to silence me.
So you would have died anyway.
But on my own terms. The bastards control everything. But me, I get to decide when I go. I do. Tell Regina that, too. Not gonna break, not like her.
Heard your interview on the way up.
Started broadcasting the moment you showed up on the feed. It wasn't finished, not like I wanted it, but at least people got the truth.
There's a death warrant out for you, but you probably already knew that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I could give a shit too, but Regina wants to help you out.
Help me out? She's the one who needs help. She was the best media I knew. Shit, she was my mentor. And now? Sold right out. But I won't be bought. Not me.
Regina was your mentor?
Not just mine. She was the best war reporter in Night City.
Then she turned fixer.
Yeah, like I said. Sold out. Things used to be different. The media's word fucking meant something. We tracked those sons of bitches every dirty move. And now, you can prove Halt's in Arasaka's pocket, and nobody gives a flying turd fuck.
So why do that veteran piece if we're all so fresh out of fucks to give?
So that people start asking questions. Start wondering. Just like you, now. Maybe that little grain of discomfort will grow into dissent. Who knows? I figure it's worth a try.
Come on, let's go. You go the way of the gonk here, won't change a thing.
Running won't change anything either. I'll manage without your help.
This all out of spite for Regina? You got something to prove to her?
You don't know Jack.
You got an itch for the truth, don't you? If you want to know who Regina is now, what she really fights for, just go and see her. At the very least, it'd mean a lot to her. Max?
I'll talk to her, but that's it.
That's all I ask.
Okay, just gotta download a few things.
Do what you gotta do.
Chauffeur, what's next? Champagne? Black market synth cigars?
No time to waste. Let's go.
Take care, Max.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks for the help. Glad you got through to that stubborn mule. Looks like I'm up to bat with him now. Gig closed.
Alright, well that's it for this session. Make sure you come back next time to see what's going on with the story.